Hi, I'm your host, Travis. With me, is always,
Mr. Bwat.
and
And I'm back, guys. It's
a
Tony.
special welcome back to Tony. He's been
Yay!
MIA for a while. He's back though. He's back.
That changing
Sorry for the
internet
delay.
providers, man. Changing internet providers.
So happy I'm not on the
Sorry for
cap
the
anymore.
delay.
Welcome back.
We
All right, I'm. Hey, man, I'm gonna go into commentator voice right quick, man, because we have something fresh off the wire. This
all
just
right.
in. Looks like Xbox Live is down yet again. Like, what's up with this, man? Serious. Is it being
I don't,
DDoSed? Have we heard anything on this, or
I
what's
don't know.
up?
I haven't been on. I haven't been on.
Dude,
It could just be maintenance. It
dude,
could just be maintenance.
it's been like an hour now, man. It's been like an hour, dude.
Well, I mean,
Like,
I don't see it being maintenance at 9 o'clock at night. That makes no sense. Now, if it was like
word,
maybe 2 or
word,
3 in the
word.
morning,
And if they were, I kind of did a little bit of investigative research here, man. Tell you what
right?
I did. Yo, what's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't.
Go
Oh, I
ahead.
thought he called my
Yeah,
name. No, but I checked Xbox Live's Twitter and their support Twitter. No word of any maintenance going on or whatnot. And if you go to Xbox Live status on the official site, it totally you cannot pull it up. Like it just goes to a 404 error. And
right.
if you check Down Detector, there's like 17,000 people in the last hour that's reported problems with Xbox One
Mm,
or
So
with
man.
that's
Xbox Live. So I mean, I'm
Xbox, get
not
on that.
complaining. I never signed out. Like I leave my Xbox on all the time, so I'm still signed in. I'm watching
right.
YouTube videos in the background while I'm doing
Right.
this right now. But
Speaking of watching things real quick, has anybody gotten a chance to take a look at that new Daredevil series Netflix has dropped?
I have
no,
not, and I
I have
I
haven't.
not.
have
I just
been
haven't.
I have been binge watching the bejesus out of it. It is beautiful. Like it is
I heard
probably
it's
one of
good. I
the.
heard it's great.
It's
Really?
insane. Yes,
Hmm.
I highly recommend if you have Netflix, cue that up, grab your popcorn, and just
Chill
veg out.
out, lay back.
Like
Mm-hmm.
This
let me.
weekend, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
This guy basically can make Batman look like a 5-year-old child. As far as the grit factor, like take the Dark Knight and then amplify it because there's no the morality rule isn't here with Daredevil.
No,
The morality
no,
rule
no,
isn't
no.
there.
That's not the reason I'm laughing. The reason I'm laughing is because, while we were doing our pre-show thing, getting everything together, like, I told you what I had in the house right now that I was
Yeah.
partaking in, and I was gonna make a game. I was like, guys, let's not bring up Batman or nothing like that. Let's say every time Batman's talked about, I take a shot of that thing that I'm not supposed to have,
Do
but I
it.
do
Do
have.
it.
But no, I'm
This is
not doing
guys'
it
night.
now.
Come on.
I'm so glad we didn't do that, man. But I was thinking about bringing that up, but I'm literally 5 minutes into the show, we have
Yeah.
our first Batman to another superhero comparison.
I mean, well, speaking of watching things, I watched the brand new trailer for Star Wars Force Unleashed. Did you happen to check that out?
Force Unleashed, or were you talking about Battlefront?
No. Force, the Force is Rising, or Force, not
Oh,
Force
oh, oh,
Unleashed.
you're talking about the movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
The
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
yeah.
Brand new movie is coming out in December. Christmas of December. It's like we're not gonna have no time for family this
Dude,
year. It's
Star
like
Wars, Star Wars in general, you've got they've got
you
the
got
holidays
Battlefront.
pretty much on
What are you
lock because
talking
you've
Yeah.
about,
got
man? If I'm in a theater full of Star Wars fans on Christmas Day, I am with my true family. I'm just saying.
I am with my people.
I am with my.
Mama,
I am with
mama
them.
put, mama put me some turkey in the Tupperware. I'll reheat it later, but I've got to be with family this year.
No, I
You
can
know?
just imagine how that's gonna be. Like it's gonna smell like
Oh
nothing but
my
Thanksgiving
god.
food. It's gonna smell like nothing but Thanksgiving food
But
on
nah,
Christmas Day.
like
It's like
Swear to God, I am gonna carve the turkey with a toy lightsaber.
do it.
Christmas Day is gonna be
Do
like
it.
nothing but. It's gonna be nothing but holiday food brought
Geek
into the movie
geekdom
theaters.
and holiday food, yes.
Yup. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Um, but as most of y'all know, I've been talking about Mortal Kombat for a while now, and I did not get it day one. I got it.
Oh,
Actually, I did get it. I got it day one. I got it. I got it Wednesday. I got it Tuesday. So day it came out. I just didn't get it at 12 o'clock like I had originally said I was gonna get it. I got it afterwards. Mortal Kombat X. Quickly, I'm gonna just let y'all know it
Mhm.
is the shit. I know we're not. The emphasis for this game is phenomenal. I love this game. Um, my favorite characters are still the classics. I do have some new ones like thrown in there, but man, this game is the most gory. It's the most intense. The storyline, people have been harping on the storyline. It's like, man, the storyline is trash. There's no point of even playing the storyline. No, play the storyline. It explains
Okay,
everything that happened in 20
okay,
years.
okay. Look, I went in GameStop. I was in there
Right.
when the game dropped, dude. I
Right.
was in there talking to him about what was going on because I was so close to buying it. But like as of late, I like to hear reviews on games before I pick them
Right.
up because I'm so tired of getting burnt by bad games.
Yeah.
Right.
What you said sounds promising though. But she was telling me about the storyline, and then again, I think she was just kind of reading off notes of what she had. You know,
Right.
I don't think she actually ever played Mortal Kombat in her life. So, like, anything that I got from her, I could have got probably from, like, IGN's pregame review.
Any of them, yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes, you could.
But just tell me, man, the honest-to-God storyline, without divulging too many spoilers, man, like, sell me on this game, man. Tell me why I should go out and buy
Sell
it.
you on this game. All right.
Sell me.
First of all, they took all the new age characters that they have and they gave them purpose. You have Jackie Bray, you have Jax's daughter in there. You have Sony,
Oh,
you have Sony and
snap.
Johnny Blaze's kid in there. You have
So
Kenshin's
we've
kid
got
in there.
next gen, basically.
You have next gen characters that are familiarized with the
serve a
old school.
purpose.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
serve a purpose in their whole storyline.
And we still
even
have our
Gen.
classic
And
Scorpion,
you still have
Sub-Zero,
your-
and all those.
All right, they went into the story of Hanzo. If you don't know who Hanzo is, then you're not a real Mortal Kombat fan. Hanzo is Scorpion. Hanzo is Scorpion. That is Scorpion before he got taken over by Quan Chi. Before
So
he
we've got
became this cool
backstory
evil
now.
guy. Yes, you have backstory. You have
Yes.
everything that you possibly would want. I played Mortal Kombat for the 360. Everybody knows this. I played it for the 360. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I love Mortal Kombat. I love NetherRealm. I love NetherRealm. I love Unreal. So for me not to have this game in my inventory would be a shame. It'd be
Crime
a lie.
against humanity.
Yes, it would. I freaking love this game. Now, people still harp about the graphics because of the trailer, of how good the trailer looks compared to how the game looks. All right, look, it's a game. No matter what, it's always going to still look like a game, even though
Exactly, man.
it's
Like, I want
always
to
going to
touch
look like
on
a
that.
game.
What you're looking at when you watch a trailer, and you're basically watching cutscenes and whatnot, and what you're watching there are pre-rendered graphics, man. That is in no way going to reflect actual gameplay. Like, I'm so with you on that, dude.
Yeah.
I have to say, honestly, if I'm gonna buy a fighting game now, and I know this is gonna, I'm going to irritate some people with this statement, but I will be more likely to buy one from NetherRealm just because of what their track record has showed me, especially recently, than I will to buy Capcom's. Because with Injustice, Mortal Kombat, like NetherRealm has
DC
known what they were doing, and they've done it well consistently, whereas Capcom, I hate to say it, the only reason they're still alive and kicking
Yeah.
is pretty much the same reason Nintendo is still making money. I'm not knocking
Yeah.
Nintendo, but
Yeah.
Nintendo is the king of, oh, we have insert number of characters here that people love, like Mario, Link, Zelda, Samus. They control all of that, and all they have to do is keep milking those franchises. Capcom has tried to do the exact same thing. The only difference is that they have not had near as much the success. Like, just look at the Devil May Cry franchise.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely.
that new one was free on PlayStation Plus. That's the only reason I even have it, and I still haven't even touched it. Like, I refuse to play because of them messing Dante the
I'm
way
gonna
that they
give-
did.
I'm going to give a guy a little bit of a shout-out here because I'm going to reference this video, but
Okay.
a guy named Review Tech USA, he did a video about Capcom about 2 years ago, and you know, going off his video, and the guy's name is Rich. Rich has never steered us wrong in any video he's ever done. He's one of the realest guys you'll ever see when you're watching about gaming stuff and different stuff. He just tells it like it is. But as of 2 years ago, Capcom wasn't doing that great keeping their head above water,
No,
man.
it wasn't.
Like, they were so close to, I mean,
Bankruptcy.
just calling it quits, dude. Like, and I mean, I guess they pulled stuff together, but that's kind of what's got me scared about buying some of their titles, because if you're that low on funds, how good of a game are you making? Or are you just pushing something out
And
the
once
door
again,
to
when
try
I
and get
said
money flowing
Once again, when I said Sony has exclusive rights to the next Capcom Street Fighter game, that's the reason why they have it. That is the reason why they have it. It's because of money. It's not because of fans.
Right.
It's because of money.
I'm totally gonna buy it just on the chance that there is a next-gen version of Guile's theme on there. I would buy it just for that.
I will say, like, just as far as one of the things that I have literally been kicking myself for lately, and I said this, I think, Travis, I don't know if you saw what I posted, but I am literally kicking myself because I had a PS4 and I ended up getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Insert number of reasons here. Because, well, I didn't use it at the time, and now I'm just like, God, why didn't I hold on to it? Because the holidays are going to be insane because we do have that Star Wars movie coming out, but also another thing that I've been looking forward to ever since they made it on the PlayStation 2, they are making another Battlefront.
Well, Battlefront's also coming to the Xbox One, so
right, but still, like,
wait.
Go ahead.
Hold up, let me give you the selling point for the Battlefront thing, though.
It's Star Wars. You shoot things in their space combat. When
Play First is on Xbox One exclusively.
Yeah.
It's not on PS4. It's on Xbox One.
Well, I just want to back up right quick and tell Tony not to feel so bad about getting rid of his PS4, man, because I'm just speaking from experience here. Unless you're a total have-to-have-it-now type of guy, dude, everybody knows you never buy a console at launch, dude. I mean, the launch titles are never there or anything else. So, I mean, if you bought it and got rid of it, dude, I totally understand that, because it's like when the Xbox One came out for the longest time. Hell, up until Destiny came out and long into Destiny, I wasn't playing Xbox One. I stayed on 360 because there was nothing to play on Xbox One. And what was out was garbage.
You had Rise. You had Dead Rising 3. Dead Rising 3 was it was good. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I have to say, Rise. Honestly, I heard completely mixed reviews. Like, some people loved it, but with anything involving the Kinect use, you're gonna get a little bit of backlash with it. Let me jump in
like
real quick
Rise.
here.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Because Mr. B mentioned Destiny, and thank you. That was a perfect segue, and I kind of needed that. But House of Wolves is going to be dropping, I believe it was May 17th? Or 19th?
19th.
All right, so we're looking at about a month left. There's been a good bit of activity, but just from what the consensus seems to be, is there will be no raid in this one.
No,
there will definitely be no raid. It's been confirmed.
We are not getting another raid, which, in all honesty, like, how do y'all feel about that? Because we have the Vault of Glass and we have Crota.
Like, in all honesty, I made a forum post about this, man. In all honesty, I'm not going to get pissy just yet. I'm disappointed as hell. I wanted a new raid bad.
But
all this means is that I'm not going to be buying this DLC day one. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to wait a week or two, see what this new game type is, this Horde mode that they're coming out with.
Right.
And if it looks like something I'd enjoy, I'll go out and buy the DLC, because I didn't buy the Season Pass.
I will say that's one perk for me with, like, I bought the Vanguard edition day one. So I'll get it regardless. But I think, honestly, Bungie not throwing themselves into another raid is definitely a good thing, because there's a ton of little odds and ends that they can take extra time and actually fix.
Let me put it like this.
Just
with the recent. Sorry, go ahead.
This is the same as I put in my forum post, man. If they're not releasing a raid because they want the gameplay of the raid to be awesome, I'm fine with that. Let's face it, Crota's End was a bit lackluster compared to Vault of Glass. It really was.
Right.
Crota's End is nothing compared to Vault of Glass. If they need more time to polish this raid, go for it. What will piss me off, because they did say a new raid was coming later this year.
Right, and we're supposed to have a faction as well, I believe.
Is the Comet DLC, which is this huge expansion. Like a huge expansion.
Right.
If they, as long as they release that raid before Comet comes out and release it for free to people who have bought House of Wolves, I'm fine. If they make us wait all this time for a raid and then include it in the Comet DLC, then you guys already know I haven't been on Destiny in forever, dude.
Yeah.
If they do that, that's going to break my ties with that game, because there are so many others I'm enjoying. I want to like this game. I want to love this game. But I'm not gonna be screwed over like that. That's
When
why I'm
it
just gonna wash my hands and move on.
I
There's
will
plenty other
say,
games I enjoy.
honestly,
right.
Bungie has seemed to like. Have you guys updated with the recent patch and everything else? Like, so you know all
Yeah,
the little add-ons. Like
Nope.
yeah.
this recent patch just
We got
seemed to
more vault
focus.
space.
Well, yeah, we got more vault space. There's a
We got a
there's a
jukebox.
jukebox in the hangar.
They've
And-
patched some cheeses.
Oh my god! And the most game-breaking thing, they changed the ball in the tower. Evidently, did y'all
I
see
love that. I love that. It glows.
I haven't
It glows
seen it.
different colors during the day.
That's how long it's been since I've been on Destiny, and even long before that, I ain't been on. I haven't even downloaded the new update, man. I'm just.
It's gonna take a minute.
I will say
Yeah.
honestly, for how long it took, even on FiOS, and I have my. They were nice enough, basically, because of the installation. I got 2 free Ethernet cords. So basically, I just hardlined my system, and
Check it out.
if I need to, I can hardline my computer as well.
Everybody took a long
Right.
time downloading that update. That update was only 9 megs.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
took a long time because everybody tried to download it in the first day or two. Just wait, and I might do this, like Xbox Live down, I'd do this live if we couldn't. I guarantee the reason it took so long is because everybody was trying to download at the same time, servers got overloaded.
Well, nobody could play. That's the thing about it. Nobody could play. Well, people could play, but they
Yeah.
didn't have it.
And everybody was downloading at the same time. I'm willing to bet at 9 megs, I bet I can pop that game in my Xbox One right now. Well, when Xbox Live comes back. If it comes
Right.
back during the show, I'll do it. I guarantee you I get it downloaded in
I
less
will
than
say
5
though,
minutes,
like
man.
with all of the time that it took, just like from when the patch was released, it's a lot of stuff that other than the vault space, we really did not need. It was a bunch of aesthetics. Like it
Right.
changed the way a few things looked, but honestly, it wasn't really necessary. The vault space was a nice perk, but I mean, other than that, Bungie, it kind of felt like they were wasting their time trying to fix cosmetic stuff, when in reality, the second they fix Xur and that whole upgrade issue, I will be happier for it, because I know for a fact I've had a couple friends of mine that got burned trying to upgrade their icebreakers, and they were not happy. And that goes with just about any exotic that you try to do it with. What's
the issue you're talking about, man? I'm so
it
unaware of
resets.
this.
It resets.
Yeah.
It resets all the upgrades
Yeah,
that
it
you've
resets
done.
everything. That's not a
Right.
bug. That's the way they
No,
designed it to
no,
be.
it's supposed to upgrade the weapon, and it doesn't. Like, it's supposed to increase
Yeah,
damage
it increases
output or
the
something.
damage on the weapon, yeah, but it resets your entire skill tree, though, when you upgrade. Everybody, if you have a maxed out 300 weapon and you trade it into Xur, you're getting a 330 weapon back that has to be completely re-leveled. That's the way they designed it. That's not a
Yeah.
bug.
Right.
That's the
Okay.
way they designed
All
it
right.
to happen.
All right.
But that's
Yeah.
but that was also another reason why people stopped playing Destiny, was because of that. But
Because
here's the
of
thing:
how it
if you
looked.
get but here's the thing though: if you get like a new gun after the patch, it's already at 331.
Right.
So you're still just upgrading that same gun.
Well, my biggest thing is with Destiny, and I mean, I love the game. You guys know I've probably got more hours than. I'm not trying to be a smart ass, but with all three of
No,
y'all
you are.
combined, I probably got more hours, man.
No, you
I
are.
don't say that, man. No, I'm
Challenge
just saying,
accepted.
man, I
How many
love
hours do you have? Look it up. I want to know right now.
Yeah, probably, 1,700 plus.
Okay.
Actually, to be exact, 1,700. Hold on, it's gonna take me a minute to get there.
I know,
Games,
I only-
Maps, Destiny.
I probably just got to my 200, so I probably got a little bit. over that. I probably got, like,
1,757.
I will say honestly, like I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from Destiny because I know I'm really late on this, but I just now picked up Grand Theft Auto 5 because
Oh,
it was
dude.
it was on
Dude,
sale like for
enjoy it, man.
for $20.
GTA is a
On-
good
Yeah.
game to me as
Yeah.
long as you're playing with decent people. Like, the funnest times I have is getting in a
I love
party
my
with folks
crew.
of 6 or 7 and playing with them in like a invite-only lobby. But
Yeah,
if you
but I
want,
love my crew.
if you honestly want to contemplate suicide, join a public lobby on a Saturday night at about 8 o'clock when all the children are on, and leave
Oh,
your
God,
voice
no.
chat open to everyone.
No.
Leave it
Like,
open to everybody. It's
Like,
great.
think of
It's
like,
great.
think
It's
of like
funny.
Raiders of the Lost Ark scene where they open the chest and like everybody's face starts melting. Like, that's literally what happens. It's like, no.
It's funny though. It's funny. But I love my team. My team for Grand Theft Auto, I love y'all to death because we always get into some like funny, wild, crazy stuff. We had a gang war the other night. It was funny. That was great. We also had we had a couple of races that some people got salty about and they left and
PC guys out there, man. Finally.
yeah,
What the hell? Rockstar
oh
was
my
taking
God,
this long, but finally
Grand
it
Theft
released
Auto
for you
looks great
guys.
on freaking 4K, man. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing, especially when you got 3 monitors set up.
No
It
shit.
looks amazing.
It's
It
about
looks great.
it's about time they got it rolled out for you guys. Like, damn, it was supposed to launch. Like, the whole thing was when they announced it. Well, and then the raid thing on top of that. God, we got raids like what, a
Yeah,
year and a half after the game released. Well, it won't
yeah.
quite that bad, but it was over a year. But yeah, man. And then the PC release was supposed to coincide with next gen. That never happened. Like, God, when did it come out on next gen? I'm trying to remember.
Um,
Was that November or so?
yeah, it was last
December?
year. It was
Yeah,
last year.
yeah. And now it's all the way. We're in April, and you PC guys finally get it. I
Yep.
I hate to be this way, man. I hate to be this way, but as far as Xbox One and PS4, they're not as bad. But developers need to totally, and this doesn't include Grand Theft Auto 5 because this was before next gen came out. But you got to stop developing games for the 360 and the PS3. I know you guys out there are going to hate me for saying that, but as long as we have to port games to you, our games are going to be gimped because they're
Yeah.
not going to be running at the max stats and as much stuff as we can get, as long as they have to keep in the back of their mind, oh, we got to port this to 360 or PS3,
Well,
and they
I
can't
mean,
handle this. So.
on the one hand, it's like not everybody can afford to make that jump, and the advantage is
Nope,
that you
nope,
have
nope,
an
nope.
option.
Nope. If you're a gamer, I'm sorry. It's been a year and a half. Next gen's been out. You can put $20 aside a month, man. if
Yeah,
you wanted to.
True.
If you wanted to.
I
Like,
will
it
say
could be
honestly,
done.
that was one benefit that I moved as often as I did because I ended up like it was kind of idiotic at the time, but before I moved, that was the one thing that I did first thing was I went and I traded my consoles and my library in because I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't planning on having uh, consoles and whatnot. I was trying to take a break from it all, and that's how I ended up getting the
Plus,
PS4.
if you're moving, man, with all that shit, trade it in, get your money, and then you ain't even
Yeah,
got to worry about boxing the shit up and unpacking.
yeah, that exactly was that was my logic there. But honestly,
Yep.
with where I'm at right now, I really cannot complain. Like I have a great lease agreement. It's open ended. I can come and go as I want, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not that
yeah.
expensive. Not to mention.
Oh no, dude, no! I just realized you don't have a next gen console. Yeah, I won't talk about you, man. No,
I
fuck no,
know,
because I mean,
I
you're on
kick
PC
myself
too
enough
and
for that,
everything
as you
else,
know.
man. Yeah, yeah. Folks that PC game, I group you into next gen because
Yeah.
actually you're not next gen. You're actually future gen.
Well, because
PC guys are
can
always a
be,
step
you can
ahead of
swap
us.
a part out
That's
and
right, man. You can
be
always
done,
upgrade.
and you're
Yep.
like miles ahead.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. No, I wasn't including PC guys in that. Yeah.
But
No.
I will say this: like the second Sony decides, oh, we're gonna make a Battlefront PS4, pre-orders are gonna be on that. Like the second they announce it, I will put money on that.
God, Battlefront, I want to be so excited for it, but I can't,
do.
dude. I can't. I'm so worried that EA is gonna totally Battlefield 3 and
They
Battlefield
kind
4
of.
the shit out of this thing.
Can I?
And it's gonna
Wait,
be
wait,
battle
wait, wait,
packs
wait,
you have
wait,
to
wait.
No,
buy and
Hold up,
everything else,
hold up.
man.
Breaking news, breaking news. Hold up. Time. Pause.
Okay.
The world is
Speak.
okay.
Speak.
There is the new boss arena. House of Wolves arena boss has been leaked. His name is Randall the Vandal. I don't know if this is true.
No, it's not
Okay.
true. You're being
I was
trolled,
gonna
dude.
say,
Randall the
This
Vandal
picture
was a
right
dude.
here.
Randall the Vandal was a dude in Cosmodrome. He was a Vandal that was glitched out. He was a yellow bar, like level 6 Vandal, and he had the damage of like the most ultimate badass boss in the game. You couldn't kill him for shit. Like you could kill him, but it took everything you had. That's somebody.
Okay.
That's
So
somebody
what if he was
trolling
in the
their
game?
ass off.
What if he was in the game?
Then that would be pretty awesome of Bungie to give that reference back. But
Because this dude
with the
looks like he
push,
has a Gallon in his hand.
but with the push that they're making to like go ahead and fix their story fuck up, like they're actually trying to give some story to House of Wolves. Doing something like that would totally go against that. So
Can I say
bullcrap.
honestly, the one thing I want to see and anybody that's played Destiny and has had to sit through anything involving the Reef as far as cutscenes, I want to see the Queen's brother just go on like a rogue psychotic rampage and then me be able to pull out my icebreaker and blow his skull off.
I just want to see
him
the
too.
Queen's brother jump off the tower. Like,
I love the
seriously.
Queen. though.
I mean, like,
I love the Queen.
too much to ask, Bungie? Come on.
I love the
Please.
Queen. If she tells me to go kill something, I'm gonna go kill it. I love the Queen.
I mean, I say
her brother, I want her to die. Like,
I say
Brothers-
that just
brothers
being
are
funny,
dead. No
but
way
to be
around it.
honest, I could give a damn about her brother because I could give a damn about that entire story. The story sucked, which brings me back to the point of why they did not bring a raid in. Oh, God, it so bothers me. It really does. I'm disappointed as hell.
All right, we're gonna say
The raids were the this isn't my rant, but these raids were the only reason that I played the game, man. It's like I'm not playing it for this compelling story because it's
Right.
not there.
It's not there.
there.
The
And-
story itself was not what made the game like it was supposed to. Like, the story, literally, you could have cleared that in a day.
Well, look, I'll
If
tell y'all
that.
the truth, man. Well, I could tell you why the story wasn't as good as it was, but I won't.
Yeah, because evidently...
Anybody get
whenever
that? No.
whenever-
Anybody get
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's-
Evidently,
that's
whenever we
basically what
knock
the game
Bungie,
is.
it messes with the connection. At least a little bit.
I mean, it's Bungie. Bungie hasn't wrote a good story in God knows how long.
Since, what, Halo 1? Because Halo 2 was crap. Like, Halo 1, I would think would be the one thing that I would give them credit for as far as an original idea. And because I will not say Destiny is an original idea, because there are way too many similarities to Halo in it.
Dude, but we're living in a time now. How can you be original? Everything has been done. You can only build on it, man.
No, everything hasn't been done.
Evil
Like,
Within.
Give me
Evil
an
Within.
idea then for a brand new IP. Go.
a
Go. I
brand
want
new
to hear
game.
it, man. Yeah, if
A
it's so
brand new
easy,
game?
What
brand new
genre?
IP,
What
go.
genre?
What
First,
Dude,
genre
that's
do
on
you
you.
want?
A brand new IP. Just
Travis, you think the two of us can just
Be
cover
creative. Do
FPS in about 30 minutes here?
A
Brand
first-person
new.
shooter?
Brand
A
new.
brand new first-person shooter?
And
Do we
not
want to do it?
and
Do we want to do FPS or do we want to do
do it.
fighter?
Do it because I'm gonna be hard on y'all. Do FPS, and I will show you an element of every game that's been made in anything that you say. Go for it.
All right,
you can't
let
be
me tell
original.
you like
You're
this.
You can just
enjoying
build
this
on what's
right now,
there.
aren't you, dude? You're enjoying this.
I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
He's trying to
I could
enjoy it, but I'm gonna tell you.
Just from
tell
his
you
voice,
what
I picture
they
him just
need to
going
make.
like in the background.
Yeah, he's like an evil genius. He's like,
I'm just saying, man. There is no such thing as originality anymore.
you got to
I
do the evil
guarantee
pyramid.
it's been done.
Evil
Yeah,
pyramid.
yes. Evil contemplation pyramid.
I will
But-
do it for $1 million.
There you go. When it comes down to it, honestly, yes, every single last aspect of a game has been grasped at. And
Well, because you can't
by
even,
straws.
you really can't even use basic rifles anymore without somebody calling a comparison to COD, Battlefield, or whatever.
Right.
I get that, but
It's like- It's
I
like
get
Angry
that.
Joe, man. You guys know who Angry Joe is.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Angry
Yes,
Joe's
of course.
huge. Watch the one he did on Dying Light. And the little intro he did gets me so weak every time I watch it, man. He's got other Joe. He's like, hey, Joe, you want to play a zombie game? And he's got, like, the first Left 4 Dead. And Joe's like, yeah. And then he's like, hey, Joe, you want to play a zombie game? And he's got Left 4 Dead 2. Joe's like, I guess so, okay. Then he comes back, Joe, you want to play a zombie game? And he's got like one of the 50 million zombie games in his hand. It goes on like 10 times. And finally Joe breaks down. He's like, no, I don't want to play another mother effing zombie game. I'm done.
Yeah.
it's
But I
bad.
mean, like, that's the same reason why I didn't get into Call of Duty until they started making Advanced Warfare. Because Call of Duty used to be a World War II, World War I based game. I got tired of killing Nazis. I have nothing. I have, I got tired of killing Nazis. I got tired of it.
What just came out of your mouth?
I got tired of killing Nazis.
You can never get tired of that.
No, I got tired. I got
I don't know,
You are
tired,
not
dude.
allowed.
Every game. All right, let me break down the synopsis.
I don't
Let me
know. I'll be honest,
Let me break
man,
down the synopsis.
I don't
of
know
that.
why everybody wants to kill Nazis, though. I mean, honestly, they're not so bad. Hitler was a Nazi, and after all, he did kill Hitler.
It's we're gonna have some like German fan that's gonna take some massive offense to that because we just took.
No,
I've
not
got
at
a
all.
few German friends on my friends list, man. Trust me, they're far more forward thinking now, probably more so than us, man. It was, yeah. They ain't behind Hitler, dude. Like, you might find a few crazies out there that still are, but nah. Don't group that country in a whole as being like Nazis.
Yeah, no. Germany's
Right.
a wonderful place.
Yeah,
Germany is a wonderful place, and
I'm not grouping the whole country of Germany into the whole Nazi party. I'm not meaning to. Let me rephrase
no.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
That
I'm not
was
meaning to.
that was not my intent.
I'm not meaning to.
It's a terrible. No, I know, man. It's just a terrible stereotype, man. But
Just like
yeah,
the stereotype of the black guy
If I see
always
a stand,
dies
I'm
first
thinking,
in
like,
some
he's an
horror
Nazi.
movies.
our Southern people, man. People hear my accent, and the first thing they think
Yeah.
is KKK. And
Well,
it's like, no, it's not true. And
No, I don't
dude,
think that.
and the bad well, I know you don't, man, but the bad thing is it's out there, dude, especially like in Call of
I
Duty.
know it is.
Dude,
Yeah.
you should so come play a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 match with me, man. And
Dude,
let me host, because I find other Southern people, and they'll hear my name, and the next thing you know, some guy in the background is like, "Oh man, look at this old N-word. He's using Cam and this and that. What you think about that there, Mr. Bwat?" After hearing my name, I'm like, "Dude, I'm not racist, man. I don't want to get in your shit, dude. I mean, that's
Dude,
fine.
I loved
But-
I loved Call of Duty because of the fact that there was a lot of racism going around in
oh,
that.
it's
Like,
rampant, dude.
It's
terrible.
rampant on that, and I love it because as soon as I get on there, like, oh man, we're out here playing these N-words again. I'm like,
Dude,
all right, I'm just gonna let y'all keep doing this.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm like,
it's
I'm on your
rampant.
team. I'm on your team, and I'm just like, all right, cool.
And
all right.
and the thing
Hey.
is, dude, everybody I play with, man, we all laugh our ass off at guys like that because we play a lot of search. And
Yeah.
God, when I host, oh my God, we find them left and right, dude. Because I'm from the South, and I find Southern lobbies, dude. And
Right.
it's so terrible, man. It's so bad, but we just mute them and laugh at them.
Dude, I've read, like, my experiences with Call of Duty is I ran into Southern white supremacists. I ran into black guys. I think they're thugs. I don't know how you can be a thug in a Call of Duty game, but okay, that's how you are. Then
Here's
go
what
with
hurts my
that.
feelings the most about it is when I join a Southern lobby and I hear this little Southern kid talking. He sounds like he's 8 years old, and he's throwing out N-bombs and everything else, man. What hurts my feelings about that is that kid is learning that crap from his parents, dude. It's like,
I mean, it's either that or the school.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can pick it up in school and whatnot, but I don't know, man. Sometimes.
But I'm gonna tell you this. Like, first of all, I am not offended by that word at all. I completely let that word go past me. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Caucasian. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, green. I don't care. If you say that word, I'm not going to get offended by it. Everybody else around me, they might get offended by it. They might say it. I've been called it. I've been called it out of hate, and I just let it brush off me. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what type of person I am. I know what type of human being I am. Now,
right.
I'm not going to get onto this because this is Gamer Geeks Radio. We're here to talk about games and everything else like that. We're not here to talk about political standpoints.
I have one thing to say as soon as your soapbox is done, Travis. So let me know when you're done.
All right.
No, actually, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I gotta touch on that. He said he didn't mind using that word, and I have to ask. I know it's gamer night and guys night and whatnot, but I have to ask. Sometimes I'm riding around with my black friends, man, and like an old school Jay-Z song will come on the mixtape, dude. Like, check it out. You know some old school Jay-Z, and we're like singing along to that, and certain parts will come up, and I'm like, and then we gotta bless them. And I got to get quiet and stuff.
It was like, hold on, wait.
I know they notice it, man, but I'm just trying to be respectful, dude. Like, I don't know if I should be singing along or what, dude.
I mean, honestly, when it comes down, like, I have white friends that say it. You know, I don't care that they say it, but I've always told them, if you call me colored, I'm gonna glass your jaw. You can't call me colored. That's just not. I'm just not gonna fly with that one. That's not gonna fly.
I think any word is all in the context you use it in, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Any word.
Yeah.
Any word.
Although anything Travis tells you, assumes no responsibility if you run your mouth and get your ass kicked in process.
That's
True,
it. That's
true.
exactly right.
Like you
Liability
can't go,
waiver
down.
there.
Like don't go to your local neighborhood school. Don't go to school on Monday and be like, "What's good, my?" Nah, you might actually get you might get your.
Well, no.
See, I
It
wouldn't
might
be
happen.
mad at that. See, somebody could come, like one of my black friends could come with me joking and be like, "Man, you a whack ass honky, man." And I'd be fine with that, dude. I'd laugh, dude. But then again, like it's all in context. They could use a
It
word that
is.
didn't even mean nothing. They could be like,
Right.
in an anger tone, be like, "I'm gonna kill you, you fucking ostrich," and then that pissed me off. You call me an ostrich? What you trying to say? My neck is long? That's your own fault, man. You can take this outside.
Oh man.
All right.
Like,
All right.
but when it comes down to it, and like Call of Duty lobbies and everything else like that, there's a ESRB warning on every game that gets released.
And they have
And
to.
parents,
just
if you don't want
because
your
of that.
kids, parents, if you don't want your kids exposed to this type of stuff, then don't buy the game for them.
Well,
Don't buy the game for 'em.
not even that. Like because like the game itself has the rating it has for reasons shown on the box. The only thing
Right.
that the companies cannot vouch for is as soon as that online account is activated. So
Exactly.
True.
and especially with Xbox, PS3, and the new ones as well, there is that lovely little parental control option. Your kids may hate
Yes.
you for it, but if you feel that, well, that's all a matter of how much do you trust your kids and how much confidence you have in yourself as a parent. If you
Yep,
feel
that's
that
all it is.
if you feel that you need to block off the online, by all means do it. But bear in mind that the only reason that your children have access to those games is because someone else, mainly you, bought the game for them.
Yeah. Well, then again,
Or
in the
they
same
bought the game
respect,
themselves.
no rating is
Well,
going to stop stupidity.
then you can blame the.
I guarantee you, some kid somewhere has been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure and had like a total complete racist just like getting shit. Like it's
I'm
happening.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I guarantee you. It's
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
seriously.
love that. Thank you. You made my night.
I mean, I'm just
I'm
saying,
pretty
no
sure.
rating in the world is going to stop stupidity.
Right.
No, not at all. Not at
Well,
all.
here's
But
the thing. Like sorry, go ahead.
like I was talking about Mortal Kombat before.
Yeah.
I played Mortal Kombat online the other day.
Okay.
I whooped some dude's ass for like 20 minutes straight because he
Mhm.
just kept coming back. Like he just kept coming back. He picked a brand new character, just kept coming back. I was like, dude, we're in a lobby of like 6, and everybody's like, stop coming back. Like just stop.
I hate to say this now because you just kind of perfectly segued me into another Batman reference. Cough cough, Mr. B.
Shot.
I'm keeping a tally. There's 2 at least right now. But no,
Actually,
because
I'm
I
gonna
was
do it. Tell your
was
story.
just
I'm going to the freezer to get it.
I was just
I'm doing it.
watching Batman Forever earlier today, and I had a bit of a nostalgia moment. And in Batman Forever, I'm sorry if you haven't seen it right now. Well, you are way behind, and I don't really care anymore. But in Batman Forever, Batman is down in like a sewer system
Mm-hmm.
because he's just falling down a tube. Two-Face is sitting there and just proceeds to
excuse
launch grenades, rockets, the whole 9 yards. Sits there and does a little dance because he's like, "Oh, I just killed Batman," right?
Sorry about
And
the noise,
Batman
guys. Before my shot
basically
glass.
has
There
a
it is.
heat-resistant little gadget for his cape. So naturally, he comes through the whole massive fireball and is unharmed. Now, this is where it applies to your little persistent gamer. Two-Face sits there, looks at Batman, looks down at his gun, looks back at Batman, and he's like, "Why won't you just die?"
God,
I don't know. Some people and don't get me wrong, like Mortal Kombat now, like the whole quitality thing is entirely true. But
Yeah.
I love. All right, some fundamentals about Mortal Kombat. They put in a fatality practice thing that you can do now,
Good.
but you can also hit them with these easy fatalities. They're coins that you can get. You can get 30. You can get 30 of them. You have to pay $5 for.
Guys, can I stop you right quick?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Just before this gets warm, I just want to say here's to a good show and here's to all the viewers of Gamers Geek Radio.
Slanja.
And this shot is going to the head. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Slanja.
Nice.
So
Alright, continue.
To your health and your
So-
continued liver function.
Dude, the liver's evil. It must be punished. Go ahead, man. Go
I
when it
missed
comes
this. Oh
down
my
to it,
gosh.
like you have factions that you can join. I am Lin Kuei all the way. I am Lin Kuei. I was a member of Shadow Dragon. I was a member of Shadow Dragon, and that didn't work out.
By the
So
way,
now I am a member of Lin Kuei. I love Lin Kuei. Lin Kuei is awesome.
did you
people-
actually? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I was going to say was, since I know you're right there, Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm burping up apple pie right now. Oh my god.
Let's
keep going. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Anyway, I was back on. It goes back to the whole beating someone and they keep coming back for it. Well, I was playing Injustice earlier. Like that was one of the first fighters I played because I've kept it on my console through forever. So me being me, I've literally gone through every character in the roster just beating this person, and I finally ended up just saying, Batman's the only one I haven't used, so I might as well use
God
Batman.
damn it, there goes
By the way,
Batman
that's
again.
two. That's two.
Yeah, I'm going.
That's three.
So-
I
That's
just
three.
sat down, man.
Okay.
Third.
Count the first one.
This is matter of fact, we're going on guys' night. This is guys' night. So
alright,
we're gonna have a drinking game. We're gonna have
So-
a drinking game.
I just put the
Every
jar
time
back
we
in the freezer,
reference-
man. I'm just gonna keep it out of this point.
Every
Yes,
time we
just
reference
keep it.
Batman,
Oh, and by
every
the
time
way,
Batman comes up.
for those of you that actually sit there and comment on the video, that applies to comments as well. So we will literally sit
love
there,
you.
we will tally them, and every Batman reference. will
No!
continue.
No! I did not agree to this.
Oh no!
Did
Wait,
not
wait,
agree
wait,
was
to
wait.
spoken on air.
I-
It must be done.
No, we're not doing
I'm
that
kidding.
one.
I'm kidding. But anyway, literally, this grown man keeps coming back through. Like I've had enough time to go through the entire roster, and by the end of it, the guy is in tears, like to the point where that last fight was just abusively easy.
Guys,
Like,
I gotta stop
I'm not
you
gonna-
again. Here's the Batman being nothing more than a rich man with an affinity for bats.
And with the amount of money and Playboy skills that Mr. B wishes he had.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
everybody wants to be Batman. Everybody wants to be Batman.
I don't
Everybody
know,
wants to be
dude.
Tony Stark.
Honestly, I could see you if they ever made like a Black Robin. I could totally see that being you.
No way.
Me?
A Black
Oh,
Dick
oh,
Grayson.
I thought
A
you were
Black
talking
Dick
about me
Grayson.
first.
If I was Dick Grayson, I'd wind up being Damian Wayne. Like, there's no way.
So
Me
are we
personally,
counting?
Nah.
All right. So here's my interesting question.
I would like to think I
Call
would
me
be
a
Iron
sidekick.
Man.
You
I would
funny.
be Tony Stark.
Hey,
Minus
Iron
the
Man.
big
Wait.
hair.
I'm Iron Man.
I gave
I'm
you the
Iron Man.
original Robin. He goes and does his own thing. He becomes Nightwing. Think about it.
Actually,
Iron Man.
Nightwing is
I've gotta step
black.
up on
That
you,
just
man.
I
I've
am
gotta
Iron
step
Man.
up on you. I'm not a billionaire. I do give somewhat to charity, and I am an engineer, so I'm not exactly a freaking genius like him. But yeah,
Oh,
I think
the
I
more
would.
you
I
know.
think I would be the Iron Man.
Okay. All right. Wait. I'm Iron Man.
I'm the guy that's building the shit, man. I'm the guy that's building the shit.
So okay. So if you're
Engineering
the one-
and tinker.
you're the
Like,
one-
All right,
I
all right,
tinker.
fuck,
I-
man. Here's the deal. I'll let you be Iron Man. You gotta let me be Jarvis.
All right. You can be
Oh,
Jarvis.
my God.
All right, then I'm
No,
happy.
you're screwed. You're screwed
I
because
just
every
have to-
time you
I
make
have
a
to
Batman
develop a decent
reference,
British
Jarvis is
accent,
just
I'm good to
magically
go,
gonna
man.
take a shot. Jarvis is gonna
You
be
can be Jarvis.
You're gonna be halfway to like
You can be
defeating
Jarvis.
Hydra, and Jarvis will no longer be able to function.
Power at 1200%. Give me
Really?
1 second, Tony. Takes
Really?
a shot. Power now at 1700%.
Stop taking a shot.
One more
Jarvis-
shot, Tony. System shutting
Jarvis,
down.
stop. Jarvis, stop.
And then
No,
you just
but,
hear the voice you just hear the voice of Tony Stark after that last shot. We'll all be damned.
Oh my God! Imagine if Jarvis was an enabler to Tony Stark. He's already got alcohol problems. Come on, Tony. Just one more drink. Won't kill you.
It won't.
I can run your AI functions for the night, Tony. Oh my god. Jarvis should so be an enabler in the next Iron Man film.
Oh my god, they're not gonna make a next Iron Man
Nah,
film.
like I have to say honestly, that was the one thing I loved about Iron Man 2.
They
because,
will make another Iron Man film, trust me.
because
Not by
Black
the same
Widow-
director, not with the same actor, but they will make
Like,
another Iron Man film.
that was the one thing
eventually.
that I loved about the second one, because Black Widow's sitting there, and she's like, Tony's already thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And she's like, well, if this was your last night on Earth, what would you do? I think it was something along those contexts. Dude gets completely just trashed, goes out and tries to DJ his own party.
Hell yeah, and then
In the Iron Man
Iron
suit.
Man
And then proceeds
It's
to
like
piss,
just like
in the
that.
Iron Man suit.
and then he
Just like
proceeds to piss into the Iron Man suit for the
Tony
win.
Stark is my hero.
So you've got a bit of a man crush there, huh?
Yeah, man, I love me some Iron Man, dude.
I can't say anything. Like I'm the exact same way when it comes to Captain America. Like he's my boy.
Yeah.
Love him.
And I'm growing more and more fond of Captain America as the days go by, man. Like I never used to be that big on him, and no, don't call me out as being one of these movie types only. I dabbled in the comics and whatnot. I was never hardcore in it. And still, Captain America was never, like, a big thing to me until the movies came out, and especially Winter Soldier, man. I'm seeing Cap as more and more of this all-around badass dude, man.
All around
End
just
of the day, he's kind of like Tony Stark to me. End of the day, he's still human. He can still die. Like, he can die, but he's
I will say
Bullet to the
badass
brain.
enough that it ain't
Wait. He died. Cap died. How
Cap
did
died
Cap
in the
die?
comics.
Cap got his head blown off. That's how Cap died.
in the comics.
right.
Headshot.
Which can change at any time because they've done so much weird shit in the comics already.
You know what
They
I
can
would
bring
love
I
back
mean, now the
anytime
new
they want for the
Avengers,
hottest.
like the Falcon's the next Captain America. Like, the
Don't
new
speak to
Avengers
me
is
of that.
so-
I refuse to acknowledge that. I refuse. Falcon
But
is
the new
not
Avengers is
Falcon is
so
not-
diverse.
to carry Steve's job. I'm sorry.
Well, dude, who's
No.
that? Guys, help me think of this, man. It's a DC character.
Yeah.
Crap. I can't think of him for the life of me. He lives in a cave and he loves these winged mammals. He's got a
Batman?
sidekick that's that's it. Oh crap, Batman, that's a shot.
Hey Jarvis, what's your power level
I
at?
totally didn't lead y'all into that or nothing.
I swear, my heart is like dying right now. Like the suit's
Jarvis,
not working.
what's your power level at? Is it over anything?
It's about to be over 9,000 in 3, 2, 1. Do it.
It's over 9,000. Oh, by the way, Dragon Ball Z, the new movie came out where Frieza comes back and turns like Super Gold. I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap for this because
I'll seriously though, keep going in a
But
second. But I'll seriously
this
though, that's it for the Batman shots, dude. I got a pretty high tolerance, but I ain't going down this road.
Come on.
It's a dark path.
One
It's a
more.
dark path. It's a very dark path. You know, that dark path that you have to take.
That's all right.
You know.
Oh,
not
there ain't
leading
the
you
30
anywhere.
minutes show lit. All right. We might do one more before the end of the show.
Okay.
But sorry to my otaku fans, but I cannot take Goku seriously in Japanese. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I agree. But then again, we grew up with it completely in English. We grew up with it dubbed, like 'cause it was U.S. released, and we grew up with it that way. So that will always be our Goku.
Right.
Like, but I mean, that's geographic and where we were and how we were brought up. Which, by the way,
bump that.
Bump what? How y'all brought up?
Forget that.
I got
Forget how we was brought up. This Goku in Japanese has a high-pitched, whiny voice, and when he releases a Kamehameha wave, I cannot take him seriously. I can't take it seriously. I'm sitting here and I'm like looking at it and I'm like, why? I can't, like, Goku should die. Like, when they killed him off, I'm like, oh, that's why they killed him off. Okay. That's why he's gone for, like, a whole season. I get it. Cool. Fine. Bring him over to America. He's, like, all badassery, and it's just, like, his yah sounds like a yah.
Honestly, I would even rather them use the actress from Team 4 Star. if you can't get the original. No. Batman, I mean, Dende. There's your last one. There's your last one.
Oh
dude.
my god.
I'm doing it right now.
So
I had to.
With,
I'm sorry.
with that being said, this new anime that has dropped. I'll talk about the next anime. All the new animes that's dropped next week. I'll talk about that.
Can we delve into Arkham Knight a little bit as well? I think we need to get another Batman game before we...
We totally
Arkham
can,
Knight.
but I mean, more pressing issues, dude. I need a reason to take this shot to. It's all poured and ready to go. But
I just made 2 Batman references. There's all the reason.
Yeah. No, I need a reason, man. I need something to toast to, dude.
You need something to toast to. You need some good information.
Yeah,
How
some
about
great information to toast
If
to,
you're
man.
looking for something to toast to, how about the fact that you guys no longer have to be without my smiling face, and I've made my triumphant return. There you go.
We will drink to that. This
Here's the Tony.
This shot
Here's
of,
the Tony.
Of outlawed moonshine goes to Tony, man.
We don't say that. We don't say that. We don't say that.
I'm in
Just
North
like
Carolina,
if they ask me
man.
like, "What is this?" I'm like,
You can
"This
get
is
moonshine in North Carolina easy, and you can get Pepsi Cola.
Dude, oh yeah.
It ain't a big thing.
Hey,
Here's the Tony.
Bwat, I'll fry you up some gators. You bring me the booze. Sound like a plan?
We do have a few gators.
What
but
you
they're in
mean
the south
gators?
part of the
Who got
state.
gators?
South of
I'm in,
Mesquite.
dude, I'm in Florida. Come on, really?
Well, yeah.
You got a gator po' boy over there?
Bro,
No, we do have
Everglades.
gators
What do you
in
think
the
it
States,
exists
man.
for?
I'm telling you, if you have a gator po' boy, I'm coming to Florida ASAP because the only place I get a good gator po' boy is in Louisiana.
I will
And
never
the
go
reason
back
I know
to
that
Louisiana
because
ever
my
again.
previous job as an engineer was with the
Ever.
Wildlife Commission. So yeah, I got to see some pretty amazing shit. Lake
Right.
Mesquite and south of there, Hyde County, southern Hyde County and below on the coast. Yeah, you get some gators up here. Nothing like they got in Florida. None of them monster
Yeah.
gators.
You know
Like I
what?
think
Like,
the biggest one I've seen has been like a 6-foot gator, which
both
is
of y'all
still scary as
just
shit.
need to find an excuse to make a road trip down here. I'll save you some drinks.
Oh, dude,
I got you.
I'll totally go to Florida, man. Shit.
Florida's nothing.
We'll,
I thought you was in
wreck
Georgia
Epcot.
though.
We'll wreck Epcot together. No, I was in Georgia for a week. My stepfather got married, and I moved after that. So yeah.
Okay.
Dude, all it is, lady, I know you can't talk because it's guys' night. Well, you think you can't talk. I wish you would, though, but I know you're listening. All we got to do, dude, is meet up at 95, dude. 10 hours?
Road
down
trip.
there, man.
Oh!
Road trip, dude. Road
And we'll
trip.
wreck Epcot, the 3 of us. We'll do our show, then we'll go wreck Epcot, and we'll videotape all of it.
I would so be down to do something like that. Like, no kidding, man.
We need to
We're
just
gonna
do
do a
like
live-
guys'
we're gonna
night
do a
at
live
Epcot.
stream.
We'll live, yes.
I mean, dude, it'd be awesome. Things are getting stale for me, man. Like,
Lady-
it's always
Lady
the
can be
same
our DD.
routine over and
Lady
over.
can be
I'm
our
ready to
DD.
do something crazy.
Tell me about it.
No,
Tell me
lady,
about it.
no. We're gonna get a party bus or a cab or something, dude.
Yeah.
Lady is gonna drink. Lady never lets her wild side out. We're gonna.
So,
we're gonna get her down in
anywho.
Florida, man.
Anywho,
Nope.
Guys,
It's
guys.
true. It's happening.
I think we're out of time.
Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Talk about some Mortal Kombat.
Again?
You have factions. I mean, yeah, because I got it. It's day one.
I'm
It's
joking, dude.
it
Go.
released this week.
Oh.
And I love
Go.
this game. I am a fanboy when it comes to Mortal Kombat. I'm not gonna
So
lie. I am.
here's
But
my question of the
it
day,
takes me away
or
from the
question of the
first-person
night for
shooter
you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's my question of the night for you. Are you a harder fanboy for Mortal Kombat or Iron Man? Dun dun dun. And you know what? We can discuss that on the next guys' night, so you have time to think about it.
I really don't know. I really don't know because it's two different genres.
Hell no, I'm not
You have
giving it easy.
games.
I just hit the dashboard button to check the time. It ain't even 10 o'clock. We got 30 minutes left. Answer that question. Go.
Okay. Go.
If I'm gonna sit here and drink shots every time you talk about Batman, then you're gonna answer that
Another
question.
one. Drink.
Yeah, I'm
drink.
gonna take
drink.
it. I'm going right now. Answer that question. Go.
Oh my god.
You're a horrible influence. Oh my god.
So very much, man. Like I can't believe this. Right
No,
now.
I'm taking the shot. I'm at the fridge right now. I'm grabbing another beer man, for a chaser. But yeah.
We are.
No
We
no
are-
chaser. Man up. Take it straight.
We are Gamer Geeks Radio, and we talk about games. But this is guys' night, so we get a little wild, we get a little cut loose. So if this is your first time watching our show, then congratulations.
And welcome, enjoy the madness that is our lives.
Yes, this is.
Welcome to the madhouse that is Gamer Geek Radio.
Congratulations.
And oh my god, I should have just done the Joker voice from Arkham Asylum for that. Because when he sits there and he talks to Batman in the intro, amazing. Loved it. And one more shot, Mr. B. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, that's true, dude. But we're gonna group that into one since I took the first one yet.
That's kind of evil. You're just lining this man up to fail right now. Gosh, man.
Come on, man. I haven't been here for like
I mean, you could be playing the game with me, man.
Fun.
It's not so much of a game as it is just y'all getting me shit-faced at the moment, but yeah. I mean, y'all
and you're
can man
complaining.
up and play the
Do
game
you have to wake up and work tomorrow?
Hell no, dude. I'm not complaining.
Exactly.
I'd be doing this shit anyway, whether I was on the show or not. But
you know what? Like, I think if Lady would let us get away with it periodically, we all three of us, just do it.
Oh, we should, dude. I'm totally testing my balance right now. Like, the ladies, ladies probably be out when we get off here, but I haven't done anything.
Oh, we're all gonna get cussed out when we get off of here. I know this.
I haven't done anything bad, man.
Travis, you and I are going to be stone cold sober, and B's just going to be like, I totally don't care.
Exactly. But guys, in the comments, what I want you to do, I want you to comment, I want you to like, I want you to favorite right now to show that you like an inebriated Bwat. Let's do this. You got to say.
Give it a reason. Give it a reason.
Give it a reason. I'm the reason right now.
Hey. Every 10 likes we get is another shot for Bwat. Do it. Do it now, guys.
I'll do that. Every 10 likes is another shot. I'll do that right now. But don't y'all be bullshitting me about the likes, man, because I'm not checking out.
Wait a minute.
Alright, I can't find my shot glass, because I'm going to have to take this one straight out of the jar. I just had a shot glass.
Do it now.
What the hell? Alright. Like, I'm so looking around. It was right. I thought I put it on the coffee table. What'd I do? Alright, anyway, y'all keep talking, man. I'll handle this.
If you can't find your shot glass, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, it means I'm supposed to pour it into a regular glass, 8 ounces.
No, that means you just drink straight from the bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Well, it ain't a bottle, dude. It's a mason jar. That's how we roll.
Yeah, I've had that. Is it that apple pie moonshine stuff? Yeah, you can get that over the counter. That's good. I love it.
So,
God, no, it's not over the counter.
Man.
Let's
talk about some games, people. Let's talk about some video games.
What about
talk about games, man? I'm just sitting back here and
Isn't there?
Here's a toast. Here's a toast to talking about video games. Let's go.
Isn't there a new Arkham Knight bundle for PS3?
Yes.
PS4? They've made it like colored. There's supposed to be bats on the controller, maybe the Batman logo somewhere on the system.
There's supposed to be that. There's a nice little statue coming out.
Wait. We get a Batman statue?
Yeah.
That's 2, by the way.
Also, what's coming out is Rainbow Six.
For the end of this.
I'll be
Rainbow
fine,
Six.
dude.
Rainbow
I might
Six
get
is
weird,
coming
but
out.
I'm not gonna get passed out. Yeah, Rainbow Six. Go ahead.
Rainbow Six is coming out. This is the game that I think everybody was waiting for, rather than Battlefield Hardline, because I'm not the only one apparently that got confused. A couple other people got confused as well. Rainbow Six. It's going to allow you to basically cooperate with a team and go in to collectively complete an objective. And you have Overwatch, you have your shotgunners, you have your brigadiers that just have shields, and you're supposed to go in as a tactical unit. So it's good. It's good to have your friends already lined up. So if you plan on getting this game, I suggest you make peace with your Call of Duty fanboys, because you're gonna need those people that know how to run and gun and shoot.
I hate to say it.
Who knows to play this game, dude? And that's the one thing I miss about Call of Duty, man. Like, when you played with a great team in Call of Duty, basically what it was, dude, is you were playing Dom or something like that. Yeah. And you could dominate because everybody knew their role. They knew not to rush, to hold 2 flags, not rush, do their part, hold down choke points, and you could dominate. Which that was the most you would ever get out of team play in Call of Duty.
That is
like,
the one thing that I
if Rainbow Six is
playing
going to be like
randoms
that, where everybody has to do their role, I am so pumped for that game, dude.
Yeah.
I want a game like that.
That's how the trailer. That's how the trailer was set up. It looks great. The trailer looks amazing. But besides this, the trailer being amazing, the actual gameplay that they showed for it, which was last year, looked amazing as well. And that was on the PC.
I have a
Like,
little
that
bit
wasn't
of
even
a
on
challenge
console. That was
for
on
you,
PC.
Travis, I have a little bit of a challenge for you. Can you
What's the
find
challenge?
another word other than amazing to describe that Tom Clancy game?
Spectacular.
There
Awesome.
you go. Okay. But, like, a lot of what you just described,
Yeah.
they came out with Future Soldier. And, I mean, they did kind of the same thing with Ghost Recon and the sync shots and everything else, except it was a little more AI-based. Like,
Right.
I would love to see a cross of the co-op AI from the Future Soldier
Go! Found my shot glass. Oh,
from
sorry.
Ghost.
But Future Soldier, you didn't really need a team to get a
Well,
job
no,
done.
no. I'm not referring to needing a team. I'm saying as far as the
Okay.
single player campaign goes, just
Yeah.
strictly the campaign. I like the fact that you could, like, the AI actually felt like they were useful for a change instead of just sitting there taking fire. Like
Oh,
they
yeah, most
actually had a
definitely.
function. I'm saying if they keep that and then they bring the team aspect into Rainbow Six that you were discussing, then we've got a flawless shooter just about.
Yeah, but
Like, we will
you also
probably
got to
have...
remember that. You also got to remember that Tom Clancy's game is called The Division, though,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
not Future. So, like, Tom Clancy has his thing, Rainbow Six has their thing, but this Rainbow Six is to be an answer to Battlefield, seeing as there's not going to be a. It's not cops and robbers. It's terrorists and SWAT. Like, that's what it is.
Cough,
It's
cough,
Tom
counter.
Clancy
It's
game,
Counter Strike,
Yeah,
basically.
it's
Counter-Strike.
totally. I thought that. I didn't want to say
Yeah.
it, but if you're gonna say it, I'll go there too, man. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
trying to be a
Counter-Strike.
rip off of Counter Strike.
It really, like, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not a
But it looks
major
nicer.
PC gamer in any sense of the word. Counter Strike, Left 4 Dead are obviously going to be my few exceptions.
I'll be right
But
back.
I mean, like,
All right, go ahead.
I would love to see something that, because Counter Strike, I played the reboot when they dropped it for 360 a while back. It was good, but I would love to see something that literally, like, it forces you to work as a team online. Like, not that it may be a little bit more restrictive, but, like, let's say player one is forced to take one of 3 flags, and then whichever one player one picks and is attempting to take, then that flag is off the board for the other players.
Well, in the same respect, man, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, man, but that
Right.
reminds me more of Destiny about what we're looking for in games. And lately, I know you just got back, Tony. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2, the Handsome Collection, since it came out for next gen, dude. Oh my god, it's had all my time, dude. Like, I love that game. And the reason I love that game is because the boss battles, compared to a game like Destiny, they're actually complex.
Borderlands in general is, like, it's amusing, it's funny, it's a great game, but there's also that complexity there. Even in
There
the
is.
original Borderlands.
The
I loved
boss
it.
battles take skill, and I remember this as I was going through True Vault Hunter mode. And anybody listening, True Vault Hunter mode, I mean, it's not that bad. I just started Ultimate Vault Hunter, but True Vault Hunter mode, I was playing against Guy the Invincible. He's part of the Captain Scarlet's Booty DLC, and he's that guy. You totally have a boss fight there that you have to think about, because the way that boss fight works, if nobody else knows, you have these sandworms that pop up out of the ground. You have Guy the Invincible. You cannot kill him. He has a shield that you cannot take down unless it takes corrosive damage from them worms, from, like,
Right.
corrosive damage on the ground. And basically, you have to plan out what you're going to do, walk him into that while avoiding gunfire, get his shields down, and still take him out without getting corrosive damage yourself, because if you step in corrosive damage, you're done, dude. It's going to drop your shields and health like that. And I miss those boss battles. I start thinking about some of the tougher boss battles on Destiny, and about one of the toughest ones I can think of in a strike is probably Fogoth. You know, the Fogoth battle. That's pretty tough, but it's not that tough. All you got to do is sit behind the rock and jump out, shoot him.
Fogoth, honestly,
jump
like,
out, shoot him, get behind cover. And the thing about Destiny, if you run out of ammo, guess
it
what?
refills
You
it
wait
now.
a few minutes, it all freaking regens, dude. everything regens.
To be blunt,
Borderlands
like,
don't do that.
But you kind
I
of.
want more of a
I have a
challenge,
lovely
dude.
relationship with that little add-on because, don't get me wrong, like I was playing the Crota raid a couple nights ago, and literally I was just sitting there waiting.
Fogoth was in the base game. Just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
okay.
I know. Fogoth was the strike on the moon. I remember. Honestly, that's one of my favorites because it's one of the easiest to run in my eyes.
It is the easiest to run.
Well,
Except
Devil's
for
Lair.
Archon Priest.
Devil's
No.
Lair. Devil's Lair.
Archon Priest. Winter's Run is so much easier.
Well, again, it depends on your team and it depends on the modifiers.
Archon Priest is really not that bad. Like,
It's-
if you
it's
got
not-
a team of folks that are leveled up, you don't even have to sit on the rock, dude. You can drop him like it's hot if everybody's got the right weapons. But
You can run Archon Priest by yourself.
oh, I have. I've done the Nightfall by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not
Yeah.
I didn't say the Nightfall.
Travis, that's one thing I'll give you advice on, man. Other than running Nightfalls with the randoms, dude, if you get stressed out, just try and run it by yourself. Like, they have less health, and if you know what you're doing, sometimes you're better off doing
Omnigol by myself.
than having some dumbass.
I have to agree because
get you killed.
I have literally.
I ran Omnigol by myself.
Yeah,
that was
I believe it.
bull.
I believe it, dude. Yeah.
I have to say, honestly, I'm more likely to either. Like, I refuse to run it with randoms, ever. Like, I will either have my set team to where I know them well enough, I know what they're going to do, I know what their style is, or I will solo the damn thing.
You're getting too in depth into it.
Some I will.
I love my
run.
randoms.
Some I will totally run with randoms, and like this week I haven't played, but I do check back in on the forums. I think this week is Septics. Am I wrong? Is it Septics
you got
Prime?
No, Sepix, yeah, that's right.
Septic
Okay.
Primes.
Yeah, I'll
completely
totally run
forgot.
that one by
I
myself
completely
because
forgot because I cleared it like as soon as it popped the other day.
the hardest part of that whole thing is just making it from as soon as you go to a respawn zone. If you can get back to that tanker in the back of the map, back right hand side, if you're running in, if you can get there, like it takes time, but you can take everything out. Spider Tank comes out if you're like me and have a black hammer. Spider Tank ain't shit, dude. He goes down, and then Septics, you just drop down at the very start underneath and just hit him in the eye with Black Hammer over and over. Like, he drops.
Yeah, but for everybody that doesn't have the Black Hammer, which is
well, actually, no.
Right
What's the damage this week?
Don't have the
I mean,
icebreaker.
it would totally make a difference with what the arc bird is.
Travis, basically, you're saying anyone by now that has not either gotten enough coins or.
If it was arc, I'd run the shit out of it. The Septics running the Patience of Time.
I got No Land Beyond now, so
screws him up, dude.
No Land Beyond.
Or not Patience of Time. What am I thinking of? Yeah. That's the arc bird sniper. Yeah, I'm right.
I have to say, honestly,
and then when that's
I
out
am
of ammo,
very,
I'd
very
get a
partial. Like, I love my Icebreaker, I love my Hunger Crota. And, by the way, I'm kind of, I know I'm really behind on this as far as, like, armor collecting, but I am one helmet away from completing my first set of Crota. So I'm kind of, I'm stoked. I need the helmet. I'm sitting with an exotic. Everything else
I'm
is
salty. I just need the mantle. I need the mantle. I need the chest piece so I can take off my void vestment so I can put back on my obsidian mask so I can run my obsidian mask with my bad juju.
I got a Titan that it is still 31. I was trying so hard to get the gear to get him to 32, and I finally got the gear to get him to 32 like 2-3 weeks ago, and I haven't even leveled it up, man. That's how bored I am with Destiny. It's like I got the gear, but I was like, I don't feel like getting on there and doing the same bounty I've done 5,000 times.
I have to say, honestly, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm bored. Like, everything can be maxed out as far as what I'm holding on to raid gear wise. I just don't feel like completely replaying Crota or Vault of Glass again and again and again to get the shards. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's officially the grind.
Repetitive.
Either that, like, it's grinding for the shards, or doing the Eris bounties until.
I totally got a question for y'all, and like, I mean this seriously, and give me a serious answer. Like, do you guys think if like a human and a bat mated, what would it make?
Batman.
Oh, he said it. I gotta take a shot. That's not me, dude. That was him. He said it.
Like, here's my question though. Like, here's the how the hell did we get back on Destiny? Like, we talk so much trash about this game. It's addictive. It's like in
Dude.
the veins. It's like in the veins addictive. How do we? I got Mortal Kombat. I want to talk about Mortal Kombat. I
Yeah.
love Mortal Kombat right now.
We'll talk about Mortal Kombat, man. The thing is,
It's a
we have
fighting
more
game.
experience on Destiny. We don't have Mortal Kombat yet. So,
I
dude,
know
I'm
that, though. I
totally
need to
down
get
to hear
Mortal
about you
Kombat.
talk about it, man, because it
You
sounds
gotta get Mortal
freaking
Kombat.
amazing, dude. I'll go out
Get
and buy it
Mortal
tomorrow.
Kombat.
I'll buy it tomorrow,
Get Mortal
deal.
Kombat.
I'll buy it tomorrow,
we
deal.
can play.
And you can brush me up on how to play it, man, because I may be a Destiny beast, but I guarantee you're going to kick the shit out of me in Mortal Kombat X, dude. It's
Yeah,
going
I
to be
probably
so
will.
bad. Yeah,
Hey,
I know you
But
will. There's
You know
no
what?
doubt in my
I have
mind.
I have one thing to say to this now that you guys have just kind of inadvertently challenged each other to Mortal Kombat. All right, since you guys,
I'm not
since
challenging shit. I know I'm going to
you
get
inadvertently
Go ahead.
you just did. Inadvertently you just did. But anyway, all right, loser buys the winner shots.
I bet.
Like loser
Yeah,
buys the
yeah.
winner shots.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
But, no, I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not challenging anything. I am like saying that when we play together, he's going to kick the shit out of me because I'm terrible.
Yeah, for the first couple of rounds.
I'm
First
terrible
couple of
at
rounds,
fighter
probably.
games.
The first couple
But
of
it's-
rounds,
it's-
but that's just you
the-
toying with him, and then as soon as he starts getting that thing going, it's gonna be like that video where the chicks like, if I win, I get to look through your phone, and the dude just goes all psycho on Street Fighter.
30 hit combo.
Exactly.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
I haven't seen that video. I need to look that up.
Yes, you do.
But the controls for Mortal Kombat, like the Scorpion Spear, is not down. Is not down right.
Oh, they changed it?
Was it Street
Yeah, it's-
Fighter
it's-
they were on?
it's-
Sorry, I hate to interrupt.
Yeah, it's on
I'm
Street
looking
Fighter.
for it right now. All right,
It's on Street Fighter.
y'all go ahead. I'm looking for the video.
It
Hang on.
was.
I'm
It's
googling
now-
it for you now, Mr. B. Hang on.
It's back forward X. Like you have to be complacent with this. Ermac's fatality is beast mode. His brutalities are beast mode. Like, oh my gosh, the whole game is so gory and it's so not like over the top with the gore. It's just like logically gory. Like, man, oh god.
Oh my god, I can't find it anywhere. I would have thought it would have been on YouTube or something.
I'm searching Street Fighter phone as soon as my Xbox cooperates. to
It,
see if
it
I can
wasn't.
find
It
off
was
that.
inadvertently. It was on Facebook somewhere. I just don't remember what all it was.
I mean, I'll tell you, I have a challenge for Mr. B, but
Yeah,
that's not
what's
a
up?
challenge. That's just casual gameplay. But the real challenge is between me and Tony over here with the Soul Calibur. Once he gets
Uh-huh.
a 360,
we need to get systems together. Yeah.
once he gets a 360, Soul Calibur. Oh man, I gotta dust off those skills a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit.
Are we limiting characters when we do this, or is the whole roster fair game?
Man, who do you want? Who do you want?
Depends how much of an asshole or how much of a sadistic mood I'm in at that point in time.
I don't care. I'm gonna, because if you go sadistic, I'm gonna go sadistic too. If you go asshole, I'm gonna go asshole too. So it just
Oh,
depends
wow.
on who you want.
All right, now this has nothing to do with gaming, but anybody listening, if you want to see something awesome, like what I typed in my YouTube on Xbox One, I typed in exactly Street Fighter phone contacts, and the first result I got was this dude beating the crap out of this other dude that tried to steal his phone. Like the guy grabbed the phone, this dude grabbed him by the hoodie, threw him down on the ground, and just beat the crap out of him. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
that sounds
my
like
God.
a prank video. It's
It
like,
don't
dude,
look
let me
like
see
a
your
prank
phone.
Video to me, man.
I've seen those prank videos
It
now.
might be
They're
though,
just
dude. It might be though.
they're just over the top now. It's just like, why? Why would you go to the hood? Why would you go someplace where people just normally give up their phones? You just
Can we
take
talk-
somebody's phone.
Can we talk about YouTube gaming channels for a second? I'm curious who you guys watch, who you like. Like, what's up?
I'm probably gonna get a little bit of flack for this, but Death Battle for me. Screw Attack. I love
Screw
watching.
Attack, yeah, hell yeah.
Syndicate and Ali A.
Mm-hmm.
Hellfire Comms. They
I
do.
like Syndicate, not a huge fan of Alley.
Hellfire
nothing
Club,
against
they
them, just
do
not a fan.
like gaming playthroughs, and they'll sit there and they'll commentate as they go. Like they played through Kingdom Hearts, they've played through I think one of the Mass Effects, and as far as just straight up comedy gaming goes, Team 4-Star has their own channels where they'll sit there and they'll play games, but they'll do it in voices of Dragon Ball Z or like Vegeta, Nappa, Krillin, and I die laughing because it's just hilarious to me.
I watch
know.
car stuff on YouTube.
Like my biggest guy I like watching are old school.
Team Shelby.
When I say old school, it's not their channel's been around
Can't
forever,
get one.
but old school for old school COD game, man. I like Legend of Thunder.
Yeah.
Legend of Thunder is amazing. I love that guy. Lowell Patriot. Lowell Patriot is awesome, dude. I love watching that guy. They'd probably be my two favorite, man. Like back in the day, like for tips and tricks and stuff like that, I probably did watch like some T Martin and like God, I'm thinking who else did it. Oh, dude, somebody else I used to love, man. Woody's Gamertag. Used to love that guy so much, man. But he kind of got out of making the COD vids. And I can't blame dude. He found a brand new thing to make money off of, which he started a Minecraft server and all that good noise. And like he's making like bukus off that. So I can't blame him for that, dude. But I'll still throw him on the list, man. Back in the day when he was making gaming videos, yeah, it'd be Woody's Gamertag. Woody's Gamertag, Legend of Thunder, and Lowell Patriot, man. That's my top three.
Like I said, all I got is Allier and Syndicate.
I like Syndicate, man. Syndicate ain't bad.
Syndic's funny.
Yeah, I just gave to his and I did not know about it, man. But I guess he's raising money for we call it ALS here, dude.
Yeah.
But I think what they call it across the pond is motor neuron disease. And I could be so bad.
Yeah.
And I'll be bad. I know I've been drinking. Like I feel so bad because I'm not trying to like take anything away from its serious topic because it's a serious issue. Like I mean that it is, but the fact that he's raising money for that, and I think he's raised like, God, what was he going for? $133,037. Like so, it's spelled out LEAP or something like that. But yeah, he made his goal, man. So that's awesome, dude. That's awesome that the gaming community that we can come together like that, dude, and accomplish a goal, dude. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's gonna help out so many people, man. I wish I had the clout like that, man. I'd so do stuff like that, man. But I don't. I'm just an old boy from the South who likes talking about Batman and drinking shots. By the way, I said Batman. That's another shot.
Oh my gosh, man.
I want to send y'all a picture of this jar, man. I promise it was damn near full. Here it goes.
What is it? You have what else you have? You have Mad Max is coming out.
I don't get
after
excited
Avengers.
over movie licensed games, man. I don't get excited over, except for Battlefront. Battlefront, I'm a little bit excited. Other than that,
Well, I mean, Battlefront, the Star Wars movies, the Marvel movies that are coming out, the trailer that gets leaked
Tony, you got
the 1
you got
week
an airbend
before,
blowing
which
on
is
your mic,
Batman
man?
versus.
Yeah, sorry.
Man or something. Yeah, there you go.
There was
There we go.
I have a fan in the room. It was inadvertently kicking onto the mic. My bad.
No worries, dude. No worries.
I'm in Florida. It's 80 degrees. I need something in here. That's all I have to say.
I understand, dude. I understand.
I'm roasting
Go
a
ahead, Travis.
glass case of emotion.
The Batman Superman movie trailer got leaked. It's
But another shot, Mr. B.
another shot, Mr. B. But everybody kind of, they're geeking over it. I'm sitting over here like, okay, and
How many is that now?
I don't know. I didn't keep count. I know the jar was damn near full. I just picked it up from AJ like before we started. I put it in the freezer at 5 o'clock, and it's about halfway done. This is a 24-ounce mason jar, so
Wow.
Yeah,
So that's what, like 12
12
shots?
ounces worth of shots, but the shot glass I drink out of, it's not a normal shot. I think the normal
Is
shot,
that
and I'm
extra
educating
long?
you guys that don't drink yet, the normal shot is like 1.4 ounces, but the shot and a half glass is like 2, so
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 7? Something
Wow.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
it's,
7 or 8.
I'm doing my best to like keep my composure on the show right now, because trust me, if you put me in a club setting right now, I would just wild out, dude. Like,
So wait,
seriously.
all we have to do
Exactly. On top of the 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4 tall boys that I've drank, the 5th one that I cracked
Jesus
open
Christ!
as a chaser. Yeah, dude.
You don't need a liver. You
Dude,
don't
I'm
need a liver, mind you.
Dude,
Just need a,
it ain't that. I'm 33
you just
years
need
old,
a.
man. I feel like I know how to hold my alcohol by now. I don't
You
try and get in
should.
fights.
33.
And, yeah. There comes a time
33.
where you should have learned how to drink by now. I feel like I'm at
Oh
that
yeah.
point. Of course, the comments below might say different, but yeah, I'm trying to do my thing.
I'm 25. I don't drink I drink to get tipsy. I don't drink to get drunk.
Then you ain't doing it right. I'm just saying.
Nah. Tell you, if I take you to Japan, I guarantee you. I take you to Japan, I guarantee you. You'll be talking a whole different tune because drunk in Japan is like dishonor to your family.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, honest to God, with everything that's gone tonight, because I'm gonna be completely honest, dude. I'm like 3 sheets to the wind right now, drunk. If I went to Japan acting like the way I am right now, would they disown me?
Probably.
They wouldn't disown you. They wouldn't disown you, but people
Who are
would
you
definitely
kidding?
like look. They wouldn't disown you. They would just have like these blatant stares at you.
Wow,
Yeah.
really? Because I didn't
Yeah.
think I was acting that bad off.
No, no, no. You're
Like, it
good.
could
You're
be
good
so
right
much
now.
worse, but
You're good. Like you
I
have, but you have those moments where they happen to get overly intoxicated and cops get called. It's the same thing as it is in America.
yeah,
But
sure.
if you can hold your composure and you're not like slurring your words and like tossing and turning like you up
Well,
about to
I
hurt in the
can't
street or
speak on that.
something.
I don't know if I've slurred words tonight or not, man.
Nah, you haven't. You haven't slurred
I
any
don't
words
know.
yet. I've been using
Yeah.
amazing. Like you would think I was drunk the way I've been using the word amazing.
Oh man.
It's spectacular,
Hey, even though
terrific.
I'm drunk, do I still get my rant tonight when it comes
Yeah,
time?
Sure.
yeah.
Oh, awesome, dude.
That's it. Matter of fact,
Gonna be
that's
so
in
ready.
2 minutes.
Oh,
That's in 2
really?
minutes.
All right.
Yeah, it's in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't have a rant planned. I never plan them, but I got 2 minutes. You
Mr.
guys
B,
talk
have
stuff
you
out.
ever-
I'm gonna think of something.
Have you ever seen Around the Horn on ESPN?
No, I have not.
Well, they do a little thing at the end of every show. Whoever wins the little debate that they do, the winner gets 30 seconds of what they call FaceTime. So we'll give you your 2 minutes of Mr. B's FaceTime. For
Oh,
laughing.
nice.
Nah, Mr. B has his rant time. That's what he has. He has his 1 minute
So
rant.
we need. Basically, we need to just call this the 2 minutes of the show. What
Trav,
grinds
sorry,
my
I thought about
gears
what I want to talk
with
about,
Bwat.
so we're good.
All right.
Yeah, whenever
now
you're
we-
ready to go, I'll
And
go.
now we bring you to what
All right.
grinds my gears with Bwat.
Not sure it should be what grinds my gears. I'm not looking for copyright infringement,
True.
but I will
true.
bring up what pisses me off. And I guess
That works. That works.
some-
What pisses you
something
off?
that pisses me off is copyright infringement, or not copyright infringement. I'm playing. Ha! Kidding. No, what pisses me off is console wars, dude. We got to get over this stuff, man. Because right now, if you're an Xbox fan or a PS4 fan, don't be pissed off about it. Just play the game, dude. There's no reason to, because what you're doing right now, defending PS4 or Xbox One, or even PC for that matter, you're no better when you sit there and put your post in the chat about have fun playing your game that we've got 4K resolution on. You're no better. We're all gamers. Stop that shit. Seriously, stop it. We're all gamers. The first time you open your wallet up and you give money to PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Wii, guess who's winning? They are.
One of
You're
us.
fucking
One of
losing,
us.
dude. You're losing. Don't even worry about it, man. Just be a gamer. Buy your games. Have fun with it. and fuck these console wars because they're stupid.
So basically, Mr. B, in conclusion, what you're trying to say is stop the stupidity, stop the hate, and just play the damn game.
Yes.
Keep calm and game on.
Also, no, Batman.
I'm taking
Jesus,
that
Tony!
shot.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's gonna be 8. It's fine. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys are ready to game after this because I'm ready to go.
Oh God.
What are we gaming on?
We're doing it, man.
What are we gaming?
I might
What are
have
we
to
gaming?
download a 30-minute
By the way,
from what y'all are telling me from Destiny, but I'm so down.
speaking of game, Mr. Bwat, did you ever manage
Oh,
to
and
send
anybody
that
from
out?
chat, man. If anybody in chat's listening right now and you want to play with my drunk ass, trust me, man, I'm geared like shit, dude. We're not gonna lose. We're gonna win anything we do. Like, send me a message, Xbox One, it's Mr. Bwat, with a space in between Mr. and Bwat, and I'm down to play with you, man. Send me a message, I'll add you. Alright, what were you saying?
Did
I'll
you
tell
ever
you.
manage? Oh, sorry.
Good
Go ahead.
evening, gentlemen. So I'll tell you what Mr. Bwat's going to be doing. He's going to be coming and helping me do my first raid on my son's account because he just turned 27.
Oh, that means we gotta do Vault of Glass.
Yes, sir.
Can't say
All
I'm
right,
cool
so
with that,
with that being said, with the
with the boss lady going ahead and throwing down the
I know, right?
hammer.
This has been guys' night. This has been guys' night. I've been your host, Travis.
I've been Bwat and I've been drinking a little bit. If you guys don't like it, leave a comment. If you do like it, leave a comment. Let me know so I know for next week. But I had a blast either way.
And for me, the asshole who just sat there and pokes the button repeatedly all night, I'm Tony, and it's good to be back, guys.
It's great to have you back, man. And hit that like and subscribe button. We're having a Gamer Geeks. We have a Twitch channel. Feel free to come and check that out.
Ooh, and also, next week we'll talk about how long it took for me to download the update. I know we talked about that earlier. No, just saying, dude.
Yeah.
Back on something we talked about. Sorry.
It's
so
fine.
sorry. Go ahead.
If anybody out there has Mortal Kombat, I will see you on. Hey, if you're with my faction, Lin Kuei, we're kicking ass out there. That's all we're doing. We're just
Travis just wants to see that a new challenger appears on his screen.
Kinda do.
He wants it bad.
All right.
So this has been guys' night, and we're out.
Oh, yeah, man. Later.
Peace.
I am totally loading up Destiny right now.